Good morning. It's once again morning for my standards. We're bringing it back to the basics today. I just got out of the shower. It's time to do my makeup. So you're gonna be tagging along for the ride. Do excuse how wet my hair is. Like I said, I just got out of the shower. This length takes a long time to dry, okay? I'm so sorry. As you can see, I've already done some stuff to my eyebrows because quite frankly, I don't like the way I look without my eyebrows at least somewhat done. I've explained this before, but I'll say it again. The reason why is because I've really like blonde eyebrows, and if I don't have anything on them, I look like those edits of people without eyebrows, except that's just what I look like. So for my eyebrows, I use the Makeup Academy Brow Define eyebrow pencil. This is really good. I can't get this in the Netherlands anymore, so next time I'm in the UK, I'm gonna like buy 5 of these because I love them so much and they're such a nice color match for my hair, but I can't find them here, so that's a bit of a struggle. Just draw on the eyebrows, fill them in, and then with the little brush just kind of brush through the very beginning so that they're not really blocky and they kind of fade in. I feel like this honestly isn't that different from the Get Ready With Me that I did for My Chemical Romance 2 years ago. I'm still using the same products. This is still the Essence brow powder set, and then I just use the lightest color with an angled brush, and I just go over the ends to make them a little bit darker and to kind of give the eyebrows a bit of an ombre-ish look. Again, if you see me looking here, that's where my fucking mirror is. I'm really having flashbacks to that video that I did in 2022. Oh, that was a fun one though. I like that one a lot. I've gotten a tad better at my makeup though, I'd say. I've just got a few more things figured out. I've definitely gotten better at my eyeliner, which is crazy. I'm still a massive fan of Essence because their products are good, genuinely. Not all of them, but the good products are genuinely good and they're affordable. So I don't know what more you would want from a makeup brand. Genuinely, while I was editing that video, the My Chemical Romance Get Ready With Me, I was like, wow, I use a fuck ton of Essence. They should sponsor me. I'm open to that. I don't think they will, but I'd be down. One of the things that's also still the same as in 2022 is that I still shave off the tails of my eyebrows. I'm currently in the process of having them grow back a little bit in the shape that I usually draw them on, because I draw them on straight, slightly curved upwards, whereas normally my natural brows just go down. Then I go in with my concealer. This is still Maybelline Anti-Age Instant, whatever this is called, eraser, the one with the little thing on top, and I just go in with the brush and I just go boop, 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 just go in, clean it up a little bit. I usually put on my brow gel before I do this, but it's fine. I just fully forgot, to be honest. I am in a stage where I keep messing around with the shape of my eyebrows, and I think I'm entering a phase where I like them a bit longer. I had a short phase for like the beginning of the year. Like I have phases where my eyebrows are longer, shorter, thicker, thinner. No, they used to be rough though. I had to look back at some of my photos from like a few years ago, and god, my eyebrows have been through some shit. I was gonna say I'm offended no one told me they look like that, but realistically, if you told me that they looked like shit, I probably wouldn't have listened. And then I go on with my eyebrow gel. I have wonderful news. If you watched that My Chemical Romance Get Ready With Me, you'll know that I complained about my eyebrow gel, and that the one that I really liked from Catrice, they weren't selling anymore. Catrice since then has come back with a different eyebrow gel that is pretty much the exact same formula as the old one, but with a much bigger container and a bigger wand that I would even say I prefer. So I'm happy again. I'm good. Got my favorite eyebrow gel again, all's well. And I just always start off by pulling all of the hair up and then just going by on top and just kind of pushing everything down into shape, and then keeping these hairs at the front pointed upwards for some, I don't know, volume 3D effect. I don't fucking know. So you go up through the entire eyebrow, make sure everything points upwards, and then you just kind of comb the back bits back down and leave the front bit sticking out. I feel like I've really mastered the eyebrows, honestly, because I like the way they look like this a lot. Now, this really is my daily makeup, so there isn't a whole lot of exciting stuff in this, but I'll spice it up a tiny bit just for you guys. So next step is I'll just be putting on my mascara. I'm still using Essence Get Big Lashes Volume Boost Waterproof Mascara. I swear by this one. I've used this for I think like a decade now. Like I have this one, this other Essence one, my Heart Extreme Crazy Volume Waterproof Mascara. It just doesn't hit the same. time. Do you see the intense difference? It's the blessing and the curse of having light facial hair. I'm still not good at applying mascara without getting it everywhere though. When I was in my teen years, I actually never put mascara on my bottom lashes, at least when I was like 13 or something, because I didn't like the way it looked on me, which is crazy. I could not imagine not putting mascara on my lower lashes anymore. I also fully just got mascara all over my fingers. That's nice. In like an everyday kind of situation, this is all I would do. Like if I go to work, this is all I do. I can't be arsed to do more. However, I'm actually going outside today and like doing stuff, so I'm gonna be putting on eyeliner, which is the love of my life. 2 years ago, even last year, I was still doing my eyeliner with 2 eyeliners. I was using the Essence waterproof liquid eyeliner and the NYX Epic Ink eyeliner. I exclusively use the NYX one nowadays. I don't know what it was, but I used to just not be able to put down this initial line with this eyeliner up until like September, which I don't know why that was a thing, but it was. Because in my eye shape, I do usually aim to have my eyeliner either point straight outwards or a little bit down and not up like this, because that just doesn't work with my really deep crease and kind of hooded eyes. It just doesn't work. That line is significantly better than this one. Wipe it off and start over. Doing eyeliner is also much easier if you do them one step at a time on each eye rather than do one wing and then the other wing. I'm not doing an intense wing, by the way. I do love me an intense wing. I love doing big eyeliner, but I'm just gonna go do groceries today, so it's not necessary. I think another massive hack is that if you have just like little bits where you overshot your eyeliner a little bit, just grab a toothpick and kind of gently scratch it off rather than going in with a Q-tip and makeup remover, because if you're gentle, it doesn't hurt and you can be a little bit more precise. Plus, just doing everything in small little tiny strokes rather than big ones is also a massive tip. I also don't worry too much about what the bottom line looks like initially, because I'll be connecting that to my lower lash line anyways. And then you connect it down to the lash line. And when I say connecting it to the lower lash line, I really just mean pulling a line from the lower lash line up to the tip of the wing. And then sometimes what happens is that you'll have 2 wings that just both look really good but are very different. So I'm gonna try and fix that. Since this is the thicker one, I'm just gonna thicken this one up a bit. I feel like the thing with eyeliner is that you really have to take your time, do little strokes, little bits at a time. Take your time and really look properly. How are they different? How can I make them look the same? And then that's about it. At some point, you also have to just be happy with what you've created, realize that this is probably the best you can do on that day, and move on. And then I do set my eyeliner with with a black eyeshadow. This is still the same palette that I used last time, which, if you don't know the backstory of this eyeshadow palette, this is an eyeshadow palette that I bought for the first time that I went to Elfio. That was when I was 11 years old. I'm now 23, so I've had it for a while, but this is genuinely a really good black. Maybe don't keep makeup that's been expired for more than a decade. I'm literally just setting the eyeliner by just going over it, because what that does is that it just makes it stay on a tiny bit better. And then I also just kind of put it on my lower lash line, kind of smudge it out just to kind of connect the eyeliner through and kind of lengthen it. And then, because we're doing some extra stuff anyways, I'm gonna put on this lip plumper from Catrice that I've also had for forever. It's no Too Faced lip plumper, but I still like it. And then finally, we're gonna go in with a little bit of highlighter. I'm gonna go in with this My Little Pony Catrice highlighter, which is so cute. It is a pink color, and I put some on the tip of my nose, and then I put it on my cheekbones. And that is my daily makeup. As you can see, I don't wear foundation or anything like that because I do have acne still. I was really hoping that would be over by the time I was 23, but I guess the universe has different plans for me, so I try not to irritate my skin too much by wearing foundation all day long. So that is it. I think that's the way I paint my face on every morning. I'm very pleased with the way it looks at the moment, so this will be the daily makeup for a while, I think.